Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here. God knows I don't know why I'm here. Beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I am paying for it for the rest of my life, as we all know. Oh, Lord. So, what do we got here? Well, you can clearly see a collection of SSRs in front of you, so that's what we're here for. We have Yuki Gozen. We have Odokuro. And my favorite. We have our, oh boy. I've got too many when I can't remember names to save my life. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, my trio. Loongjue, I'm mispronouncing probably. Fengyang, again, mispronunciation. And yeah, we're not even gonna try. Can I just call him Thief? We're gonna go with that. I'm sorry, since he's kind of like a thief bandit character. I'm sorry, you're not here for pronunciation, but even I'm gonna butcher that, and I don't really want anyone coming for me for that. I'm sorry, you don't come here for pronunciation, but still. Now, I'm gonna apologize if my computer is acting up a little. Unfortunately, my computer is a bitch. So, what do we have? Well, so let's start out here with Loongjue. And as you can see, she is grade 6, fully skilled up, and is hooked up with a shadow set. Come on. With crit damage high as hell. I'm not gonna lie though, I vaguely recall a similar character in, well, Jesus, come on. Oh, anyway, but yeah, she's exclusive. But like I was saying, I vaguely recall a similar dragon-like character, or several actually, in the Raido Kuzunoha games from the Shin Megami Tensei series, and that was one of my go-tos. I'm not gonna lie here. Well, that and Rajanaga. But yeah. But yes, as we can see. But as you can see, she is hooked up again here with Shadow. We have a speed booster over here. We have defense, attack, a little bit, some extra crit and crit damage, because why not? And of course, this beautiful crit damage boosting Watcher set. Now, not to say I couldn't probably finagle something else into the mix, but you know, I like to have my fun. Maybe I'll try something different if I get a second one of her. After all, you know I do like to have multiples to test different things. So, we move away from her and we'll go to our favorite captain here. Let's see. So again, he is a grade 6. He is fully skilled up. Our leopard boy. Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love freezing effects. They're great. But since he already does have that, and it does get affected by some effect hit, which can help, he does have a little bit extra too, as well as a lot of crit damage. So, of course, though, I have him set up with a Scarlet set, because anyone knows me knows that Scarlet is among my favorites, and up there with Temptress. Because who doesn't love having counterattackers? I mean, hello. Not to say it wouldn't be hilarious if you could do like an 8 soul set and have it Scarlet and Echoer. I feel like that would be overpowered. Because you'd have assisting and counterattacking like crazy. I feel like that would get overpowered after a point. But anyway, Azure Basin is here for the effect hit, but also because I had this beautiful crit damage booster just sitting there, and, well, I needed use. But overall, I mean, generous helping of attack, some speed, a lot of crit damage, definitely effect resistance, because, you know, as we've said before, we don't like our Shiki getting knocked stupid in this house. Now, we move over to him, and as you can see, I've got him in his bamboo skin. There's my cat acting crazy. And, of course, we have effect hit out the wazoo. But he is, of course, like the other two, grade 6. Fully skilled up. Come on. It always locks up right here. And of course his base chances get affected by the effect hit, so that's why we just kind of boosted that to the heavens. He does have some effect resistance to keep him from getting knocked stupid, because as said. And of course, he's set up with Wisp. If only because the thought stacks become very useful in helping preserve orbs a little bit. Of course, has speed. I'll admit I probably don't use Wisp as often as I could, but they're just sometimes I feel like I have a better idea for something else. But it's a good soul, not gonna lie. Used effectively, it's very good. Of course, we have this Senesio here. I think I'm starting to get better at pronouncing it. With this beautiful effect hit booster, which has, of course, helped skyrocket us to over 118% effect hit. So, fun times. Now, we go further up the line here, and we will next go here to Odokuro, who, of course, he looks like he'd be a fighter, but if he looks like he'd whoop somebody's ass up with the attack, but no. His boost is definitely towards HP in this situation. I mean, hello. Almost anything in here can... Almost all of his abilities can get affected by his HP, so... I mean... The more you have, the better. Now, that's not to say in this little mix, since I do have Himiko that I couldn't have put her in here, but I kind of wanted both of them this time. But, as we can see, to take advantage of his HP thing, I've also got him set up with Mirror Lady, because not only is it an HP booster, and did I have all these beautiful HP boosting ones setting around, but I love the chance that if he's losing it, he at least has a chance of also doing some hurt to somebody too. I mean, why not make it like they're running into a spike shield? And of course, I couldn't resist not giving him his namesake Souls on here. If only because at the very least, 1, it's funny. 2, I also had the speed boosting one and this other HP boosting one, and I thought that it would be kind of interesting, but at the very least, he's able to slap a bitch. Because, yes, why not? Let's see. So now we move on to, of course, Yuki Gozen. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious what skin they're gonna try and come out with her for her next. But she has, of course, like the others, grade 6, fully skilled up. Not gonna lie, I love a fresh snow user. But of course, no effect hit. Didn't give her any effect resistance, only because it didn't come from the souls, but look at that crit damage. And of course, she is hooked up with Kataha no Aishi. I'm probably Ashi. I'm totally mispronouncing that, and I'm sorry. But when the current HP equals max HP, damage dealt increases by 45%. So, yeah. Her attack's good, but boy howdy does HP help her a lot. Dude, what are you doing? Of course, I have these, and to give her the crit damage boost and a little extra crit, of course, we have Echoer on here because, yes. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was thinking about putting Echoer on her at first, you know, just because I like playing with that because of the assisting thing, but Kataha seemed like a better idea, especially with its effect and everything. If anything, it also gives some interesting bonus and everything to her abilities. So yeah, fun times. So if you've stayed around this far and the video hasn't completely botched, thank you very much. And you know, while you don't have to watch to the end, but we just asked you do the holy trifecta of YouTube below with the like, comment, subscribe. You know, just for. But if you don't, no harm, no foul. But if you want to stick around, we're gonna take out let these 5 go after a level 40 Hahakagami zone and a level 40 Kappa zone, and just watch them wreck shop. So we're gonna pause. Okay. Still here? Let's go. Seme, baby, we don't need you doing things. That might actually be the fastest it's actually gone to the battle. Wow. I feel like I'm gonna have to actually drop them all down to just using regular attacks at this point. But then again, maybe not. I mean, I want. Jesus Christ! There's the chaos we're here for. It doesn't even show anybody just fighting again. But who made that noise? Oh, that was Seme. Okay. Jesus. I imagine that would have looked quite cinematic if my game wasn't acting out because of my computer. And freezing! This is always such a clusterfuck. At least on my end, but I love it nonetheless. Alright, so we're in the Kappa zone. Hopefully some of this debotches. Alright, so we are back in the Kappa zone, and, well, let's just have a little fun. Hit it. I feel okay. I feel like I need to just let's go to normal mode with everybody, because I'd actually like for Yuki to Gozen to do something. Like, come on. And of course, nothing's loaded on. There we go. Oh! Well, I did want her to do something, so there we go. She wiped the floor. Oh, boy. Alright, well, if you stuck to the end, thank you. Please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below if you feel like it, and if not, well, we'll just still see you next time. Bye.